Okay, now this first game can be a head-to-head, or it can be a personal best. Now I've got a timer. I'm going to play against you. As I said, you can have that timer just for yourself. So I set 15 seconds. The idea of this game is get one of your items. So I've got a little bean bag, so I could use that. I could use a little ball. I could use my socks. I could use a cup if I haven't got any of those items. Okay, and the first one is going to see how many times you can rotate that item around your body. Okay, for 15 seconds. Now, try counting. I'm going to count in my head that every time I make a complete rotation around my body, that's 1. Okay. Now, to help myself, I'm going to have my knees slightly bent. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. I'll move this down slightly. Knees bent, feet shoulder width apart, and I'm going to keep my eye on the item when it's in front of me, so I can get a good exchange from one hand to the other. So, let's set the timer, and we'll move it up slightly. So, 15 seconds. Get ready to start counting. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, I got 19. What did you get? Now, that you might have found that a little easy. I was finding that fairly easy, okay? So I want to challenge myself further. So for this next one, you can stick to this level if you want, or now you can knees slightly bent again, feet shoulder width apart, and just rotate around one of your knees, okay? Around one of the knees. Or you could make this a little bit harder by getting a bigger ball. Something you can't grip hold of, and you actually need your 2 hands to keep hold of it. Okay, so to give you a moment there, I'm going to. I've got a big teddy. Right, okay. I'm going to change my ball to. I'm going to change my item to my ball here. I'm going to go to around one leg. Here goes. 15 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, 23. I actually think I found that a lot easier with that ball around my leg, so I definitely need to get a bigger item. So bear with me. If I can actually find one. I'm going to go for, I've got Winnie the Pooh. Might find that a little harder to navigate around. We'll see. Right, the next level is figure of 8. Okay, so this one is really tricky. Now I'm going to go for Winnie the Pooh. Knee shoulder width apart and bent. I'm going to go in, around the back of my left leg, around the front of my left leg, in behind my right leg, in front of my right leg. Okay, so a figure of 8 like this. Now we're going to see how many you can do in 15 seconds, okay? Here goes. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 1. Ooh, 11 for that one. Now, I didn't say that with this one. This is a complete, so you need to go around one leg and around the other leg for a complete figure of 8. So that would be 1. Around, that would be 2. Okay. Now, we're going to do one final one. Now, this is going to be a proper head-to-head now. So we've had a bit of a practice. little bit of competition, but I want to know what scores you get. So you can choose whichever you go for. So you can go for around the waist, around one knee. You can do the figure of 8, and I want to know what scores you get. Okay, now I'm going to go for the figure of 8, and I wonder. I'm going to experiment. I've got a table tennis ball. I'm going to have a go at that one. So I wonder if that might actually be a little bit harder, less to grip hold of. Okay, so 15 seconds. Choose your item that you're going to rotate and choose what you're going to rotate around. Here we go. Knee shoulder width apart, slightly bent. Here goes 3, and I'm going to do figure of 8. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was 14 for me. What did you get? Let's have a look. Add your comments. Thanks for adding them before. Very good. 14 figure of 8s. What did you get? With a Nerf gun bullet. Very good. Now that actually, I should have known really, that was harder because it was a lot smaller and a lot fiddlier. It was more fiddle to, sorry, I'm not talking straight. It was a lot harder to handle because it was smaller. Okay, let's see what scores you got. Oh, well done. Flo beat her best, which is really, really important. Thank you, Flo. So even if you're not beating the person you're playing against, your personal best, as we've talked previously, is really, really important. Pokeball, very good. Actually, I love the variety in equipment as well. That's brilliant. 14 round 1 knee. Very good, Harry B. Superb. Right, so you could continue playing that. As I said, you could have a head-to-head, first one to a certain number. You could have a timer, and as we've just done, if you haven't got anyone to play against, you could have a timer, and you could just keep going, seeing what personal best you can get, and explore ways in which you can rotate the ball around your body.